We're on, aren't we? Chef Greg here from UT Culinary. I have a little helper, my granddaughter Gabby. She's going to teach a little knife skill class. This series, I guess this is the second series, isn't it? First series was how to make lemonade with too much sugar. You know, and today we're going to have knife skills. I have my knife. Do you have your knife? Absolutely. So first we're going to do is how to butcher a chicken. I will do this, okay? So we have a little stocks working. We have a beef stock we made yesterday. It's got mirepoix vegetables. It has herbs and spices in it. And that might be even a good dinner here, won't it? Okay, so we're just going to take the breast off this chicken breast and the wing section. And the wing is going to help us with the stock. We're going to put the skin in. That's going to help with the stock too. And all you're doing is raking the bone. And get most of the meat off, if we can. Sometimes you go in the grocery store these days and you don't find a lot of chicken, so you may have to do something just like this. Won't you? Right? And so we're going to go after the thigh bone, and there's a little joint right here that you can feel with your finger. And you just cut that here. And then the other side, same thing. I pull it back and you can see the joint. Feel it with the finger, and that's where you're going to cut. And that helps with your line. So all of this is going to go in the stock. And the wings, I think we're going to throw or the legs, we're going to find that joint right here. Legs are going to donate to the stock. How am I doing so far? Good? I have approval. That's a good thing. So that's in the stock. And then to bone out the chicken, we're just going to cut around. That's in the stock. That one's done. Should we put the skin in the stock or not? Yes? That goes in. Okay, so how long did that take? 2 or 3 minutes. That's going to go in the fridge. That should be over here. And then this part goes away. Then the wash up. How many seconds do I have to wash my hands? 20. 20 seconds, right? 12, that's right. Okay, so we got another cutting board coming up. So we're going to start with chopped parsley because we need a little of that. In the stock goes peppercorn, thyme, and parsley stems. So a few stems. That's called a Bouquet Garni. Okay, so the parsley, easiest way is fold it once and fold it twice. Then turn, and you're cutting multiple pieces of parsley at one time. Okay, we're going to store over here, Gabby, okay? You ready? Okay, so that being said, we're going to cut multiple things. Like take this green onion here. So if you ever grow green onions, this part right here can be great, like a fried onion blossom. You cut it here and bread it and fry it. Spectacular. So we will be saving that. And with the onion, we're going to cut it lengthwise. So you're cutting many pieces of onion all at one time. That's going to help. That'll go with the stock here. We got this beef stock on this side. This has been rolling for, okay, Gabby, give me the carrot, okay, please. Thank you. So let's make some juliennes, okay? So we know the julienne on this guide right here is 1/8 by 1/8 by 2 inches. Again, all the extra vegetables into the stock over here. So first we're going to square. my helper Gabby, is chopping parsley good. So one cut here. We want it to be consistent as possible. And that's going to be julienne. And then if you want a small dice or medium or a small dice, you go just like so. So they're all the same, okay? Okay, Gabby, now you do it. Ready? That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, hand me a tomato. That was a good hand, wasn't it? Okay, so with the tomato, the fastest way to dice a tomato is first core, just like so. Ooh, that's a good cut. The tomato I want to put in the beef stock. And then you're going to cut this way, and then crossways we're going to cut. Like so. So see how you're cutting multiple pieces of tomato all at one time. Okay, that's done. Next, okay, Gabby, grab me one more tomato. Okay, don't throw it. Thank you. Okay, you're cutting up good too, aren't you? Okay, so I want you to do this, watch. But you have to use your knife, okay? We're gonna make a rose out of a tomato. Think we can make a flower out of the tomato? What do you think? So around and around we go. Skin the tomato. Like so. Okay. And then roll it up. Think you could do this? Can you get a drink? Yes, you can have a break. The helper's on sabbatical. So, little posh. It's got a good look though to it, doesn't it? Voila, tomato goes back. Let's talk about cutting peppers, okay? So you can either plank the pepper, which I'll show you, or you can cut the pepper and do a circle. We're gonna plank it, but watch how easy this is to do the pepper, like so, and then everything stacks up. Give it a little press to keep it from moving around. We're going to do, first we'll do the juliennes for the strips, and then we'll do small dices. Keep everything together because you're going to cut multiple pieces at one time. This is going to be part of dinner tonight, isn't it, Gabby? Okay. Good. That's the pepper. And next is, we're going to cut a few mushrooms. And this will be for dinner too, won't it? Again, the two rules of knife control is always never raise your knife too high, ouch. And always keep your hand in a claw, ouch. So with that being said, you can cut really quickly if you use this knuckle as your guide. So we got another one? Okay, we'll do one more. Again, I'm using that knuckle right here as my guide. Okay, mushroom done. Looks like we're having some chicken parmesan for dinner tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about knives just a little bit. Utility or French knife here. What is yours called? A serrated knife, right? That's good.
It's a toy knife.
It's a toy knife, but it works, doesn't it?
It's a real knife, actually.
Then there's a boning knife or a paring knife. And then, thank you, there's an offset serrated knife for cutting bread. There's, careful, a utility knife. And the big giant one, thank you, is a scallop edge slicer. It has holes in it right here for an air gap, so nothing will stick. Okay. So let's do a few of this, a little bit of this lettuce here, and we're going to do a chiffonade. A chiffonade is usually used for basil, but you can chiffonade spinach. You want to stack it like so, and then roll it up. And it's the same principle. You're cutting a lot at one time. So I'm going to get rid of that, and you can make. You want anything chiffonade, to look like hair. Okay? Gabby, does this look like hair?
No.
Not really? Okay. Okay, let's do the final knife cut, and we're gonna do zucchini. Okay, me and you are gonna race, and I'm gonna help prep for it. So we're gonna cut the ends off. And also, what we're gonna do is we're
I
gonna.
need a different knife.
No, you can do that. It's fine. So
This
we're.
one's too slow.
Huh?
I need
So
a
if you
different
cut it
one.
flat, it doesn't move around as much,
Mine takes a long time.
and you can cut like so. Okay, we're gonna race. Paul has to do these three. Okay, and all you have to do is one. You're going to say, on your mark, get set, go. Cut it, chop it, chop it. Okay, ready? Uh-oh, I'm going to win. Ta-da, you're chopping with a hatchet, aren't you? That's good, isn't it? Well, it looks like we had a lot of fun today. We made a good chicken stock. Look at the stock. It looks great, doesn't it? It's boiling up.
What
Good
about
chicken
my,
soup.
what about my turn?
Huh?
What about my turn? You said
It is your turn. And it looks like we're going to do a couple of these videos, maybe another one on herb education next week. You know? Give me 5. Great job.